Let's welcome anchor Larry Farber to the table. So Larry has over 20 years of experience in human resources, acting, film, radio, TV, live events, parade float design, production, and casting, and he still finds time to sit at the table here at Queer News Tonight. He's also a board member of the West Side Association. So Larry, one of my favorite people in life is Candis Cayne, okay? And I hear that Candis Cayne is bringing Glamour, performance, and cocktails on March 4th. Tell me what's happening.
Yes, Faye. The Candis Cayne Show, an evening of glamour, performance, and cocktails, will take place on Tuesday, March 4th from 7 to 9 at the well-known Velvet Martini Lounge in Los Angeles. Hosted by the one and only Candis Cayne, the event promises a night filled with laughter, love, and entertainment. She is quite the showgirl. Regular tickets are priced at $20. Candis is one of the great entertainment voices for the LGBT community and has been a leader for the trans community. For more information, please visit Candis Cayne's Instagram. Well, I've had the opportunity to work with Candis Cayne, probably more recently, being part of her and Dana Davis's company, It's Mary Productions, as an associate producer. But I had a chance when I first met her to work on a parody very similar to maybe an SNL skit called Diaper Doll about the bathroom trans ban on the bathroom bill. And so I encourage people to look for that, on YouTube. It's pretty much out there on the internet. And I think it's probably even more important for people to take a look at things like that and look at that. But, Candis is amazing. More recently, in 2023, she has a show, The Secret Garden.
I love it.
Yes, and that's on Hulu. And Dana Davis, who's also a trans woman, marvelous, and a character so opposite her glamour. That's all I'll say, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But Candis has appeared, since the 90s in New York City nightclubs. She has been, I think one of her well-known roles was the Mistress Carmelita in Dirty Sexy Money, and that was a big role for her. She's been in Wigstock, Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for the Everything with Julie Newmar, and more recently, again, coming back, she is something to be reckoned with in her show in Studio City. So go out and see it.
Well, and Candis Cayne is super. She's, aside from being drop dead gorgeous, and she's like my second wife, and she just doesn't know it, right? None of my wives know that, but she is. And she's so super talented, and she's done so much for our community as a trailblazing trans woman, She is just an advocate. She's an ally to all. And again, super hot, but super talented as well, And I remember during that time that she got that notoriety for being on the reality show, What's Her Face, that we don't like. What's her name?
Oh, yes. Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn.
Caitlyn,
yes.
Okay? And, so when Caitlyn was trying to be in with our LGBTQ plus community, she befriended Candis, okay? And tried to get, maybe try to have her, maybe show her the ropes, right? But Candis came in to the reality real quick and, stopped answering her calls and was like, okay, this is not the kind of friend that I want to have, right? But that did, put Candis in the spotlight. Like, oh, look at Caitlyn's new best friend. Look at her new bestie kind of deal, But Candis has been around for a long time. This was not her first hurrah. So to hear that she's at the Velvet Martini Lounge, I love that place, iconic. And I could just see her just sprawled over a piano, with a martini in her hand, with her hair flowing, and just like her, Michelle Pfeiffer kind of deal, singing everything,
Sexy and sultry.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. So, please come out and check out her show. And I want to mention too, she was very lucky. She and her dog Charlie survived the fires in Altamira.
Great.
And
she literally, her house is in Altadena, which was epicenter of the fires, and many of her neighbors weren't as lucky. Let's put it that way. But she's also been, to the last 2 weeks, her and Dana Davis have had to gut that house, because of all the smoke getting in, etc. But again, luckily, her and her dog Charlie got to get out and run to Palm Springs like they should.
Yes.
So she is safe, and we wish her all the best, because she is just an incredible human. All right, love you, Candis. Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the Candis Cayne Show with Glamour, performance, and cocktails on March 4th.